welcome to the first TEDxTIU Radio Show.
Welcome. We are your hosts for the day.
My name is Theo.
I'm Audrey.
And today's session will be in English. We hope you enjoy.
Enjoy.
Okay, how about Audrey? So this is our first podcast.
True.
Let's introduce ourselves. So my name is Theo, and I am a first-year student at Tokyo International University, and I major in digital business and innovation.
Okay.
Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you all. Sorry, I'm Audrey. I'm also a first-year student. I'm majoring in digital business and innovations.
Copycat.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Yoroshiku. Okay. So Audrey, we are a TEDxTIU radio show.
True.
Okay, let's explain what TED is to the people who might not know.
All right. So TED stands for Technology, Education, Design. It is a nonprofit organization devoted to ideas worth spreading. They are known for their inspirational and thought-provoking ideas as speeches. To know more about TED, check out their website at www.ted.com.
Yeah, and for those who might not know, TED is, I think it's like a American nonprofit organization.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, okay, what's the difference though between TED and TEDx?
Okay, so I Googled it the other day. So basically, TEDx is like a program for local self-organized events that bring people together to share a TED-like experience. So basically, a TEDx event is not the TED event because it's not official, but local
Related.
organized. These local self-organized events are called TEDx. Where the X actually stands for independently organized TED event. So for example, TEDxTIU is one of the self-organized organization, I would say, yeah. So for those who might not know, we actually planned an event called TED Countdown back in December last year.
Right.
Yeah, it was really fun,
event.
right?
Yeah, it was our first ever event. Like we just joined the committee, and then preparing for the countdown event was very fun, right?
Yeah, our speakers. So we had 4 English speakers and 2 Japanese speakers, and they had really excellent speeches.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, if anyone's interested, feel free to check out where.
You could see the playlist on our website. So everything is in our official website at www.TEDxTIU.com. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
After the countdown event, we have another TEDxTIU event. So
Right. Oh yeah. So we were actually going to have this event in person.
Right.
We originally scheduled it in May. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. Anyway.
Anyway, it might be, I don't know if I could say this though. Anyway, we plan to hold it offline following health precautions. So and we also have we plan to have 10 different distinguished speakers. So I think that's all we can tell them right now, Theo.
Yeah, okay.
Don't want to spoil everything now.
Yeah, I think you can follow our Instagram at TEDxTIU to find out more about our coming event.
There will also be special performances. So not only speeches or TED Talks, we'll also have special performances and fun activities. So it's gonna be fun.
Moving on, I am actually kind of curious how Audrey got to know TEDxTIU and how you joined the organizing team.
Okay. So I think it was around my first semester at TEDxTIU, and then
last semester.
Yeah, last semester. True. Yeah, one of my seniors, she sent an announcement that TEDxTIU was recruiting new members. And then I thought it was really cool. And then when I was in high school, actually, I spent a lot of time watching TED Talks because you know how inspirational they are. And then I'm that kind of person that runs out of motivation easily. So I have to like constantly get inspired by other people.
I think
that
like
kind of person.
Like TED seems to have like those kind of videos that just say how to be motivated.
Yeah, very, very helpful. So I think thanks to those TED Talks that I watch, I was able to survive high school.
I see.
Yeah. What about you? Like, how did you know the circle and join the team?
Oh, actually, so I think I joined some of CG, like campus globalization workshops. And that's how I got to know Saki, president of our TEDxTIU.
Saki-san.
Yeah. And so I added her on Instagram and just saw like TEDxTIU thing. I think she posted. Or was it Mika? I don't remember. But like, yeah, that's how I just kind of like submitted my personal information.
Okay.
But yeah, originally I was already kind of interested in TED because, as you said, they have really good inspirational and informative videos. Yeah, and it just inspires me to be more productive.
Right.
Yeah, I was really interested in joining this TEDxTIU
team. Yeah, and you know, I feel like most people, I think everyone in the TEDxTIU team are, you know, we have the same vision, I guess. Like we all want to be productive and we want to make like continuously improve ourselves, right? I think that's part of the reason why they're in this team.
Oh, like a fun fact. Actually, until now, I think all our TEDxTIU meetings were held online.
Oh, right.
I think like a lot of us don't know how each other look like in real life.
It's weird because we haven't even met in real life, Theo.
Yeah, like I don't know how you would look.
I don't know how you would look like in real life. Okay, so moving on. Theo, you're from the events committee, right? Can you tell us your responsibilities as events committee?
Yeah, so basically the events committee is responsible for planning events and workshops. And we also have to maintain like a quality to meet TED standards, obviously. And for the coming event, I am actually working with artists. Like I am in charge of finding artists and to invite them to perform at our coming event. Since we are in Japan, a lot of them are Japanese. So it's actually a bit difficult for me to communicate in Japanese because you know in Japanese you have to have keigo. It's like honorific language which you have to use like in like business professional situations. And it's a really like hard thing to do.
Yeah, especially because Japanese is not your first language, right?
Yeah.
Confusing. Yeah.
Munho, my events team leader, she helped me a lot with stuff, and we also have a Japanese native speaker.
Oh yeah, the JCHAC students.
Yeah, and that's how I kind of got to improve my business Japanese over time, and it made me like confident in writing emails, especially in Japanese.
Wow, that sounds really cool. I need to improve my Japanese skills. Definitely.
Oh yeah, so what about you, Audrey? Like what exactly does the marketing team do?
Okay, so as a member of the marketing committee, we definitely have to continuously come up with new ideas, you know, because we have to reach more audience. We have to let more people know about our circle. And then that's why we are we have a lot of brainstorming sessions, and then
So is it? Oh, sorry to interrupt, but like your brainstorming session as you meet as a team and then you think of ideas.
We do that a lot, actually, especially in the beginning, because it's hard to just come up with ideas by yourself, right?
Yeah.
Being able to discuss with other team members, I think that was very beneficial as a marketing committee member. And then
I'm sorry, but like it just gives me the image of like a cult, like you sit together around in a circle and you think of ideas.
How can you? Oh my God, we are not a cult, but yeah, we have definitely there's a lot of things to do in the marketing committee, but then, we also learn a lot about marketing strategies, which is like very helpful also. Since I'm in the digital business and innovations major, I think the digital marketing strategies that I learned very helpful. Like that's what
it will be really helpful when you like get a job in the future.
And then
I think like other than us, the events, and like you, the marketing, there are also other committees. I think there's translation team, there's the design team,
finance, and then logistics.
Yeah.
And then speakers cannot forget that. Very important.
I feel right. I think like if anyone is listening to this podcast, if you're interested in just learning more about like TEDxTIU and what we do, you can definitely reach out to us. And I'm pretty sure if you join, you will learn new things, you'll make new friends.
As well. And then because
don't be afraid to like step out of that comfort zone.
Agree. And then there's different divisions, as we have mentioned before, so there's definitely somewhere where you can like contribute, so don't worry about that. Just sign up when we are opening for the recruitment. Thank you for tuning in to our first ever podcast, TEDxTIU Radio Show.
Although it was a short episode, we hope you all enjoyed it, as we covered a few topics regarding TEDxTIU. And I think the next time we will cover other topics. So if you're interested, please
stick around. Okay, we will invite more guests in the future. So we will also bring you guys quality content that's both entertaining and informative.
That's right. And our next podcast will be in Japanese. So if anyone's interested to like learn like languages,
we could definitely improve our Japanese there.
Hope so.
So leave a comment about what you guys think about our first episode, or if you have any questions or suggestions.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click on the notification bell too, so you won't miss out on our upcoming episodes.
See you guys.
Bye, and that's it for TEDxTIU Radio Show.